Alright guys, so this is a nice little combo guide when it comes to Reiko with Tremor. Mostly focusing on Tremor, the synergy between Tremor and Reiko. I'm not gonna go the whole game plan when it comes to Reiko. Keep in mind, this is how I play. This is my style. Probably you're gonna find, pro players doing some other crazy stuff, but this is my style of play. I'm a casual gamer. I don't have all the time to figure out every single stuff, the most optimal. This is what I find the most easiest, the most consistent. And keep in mind, optimal is what you can hit consistently every single time. Because I'm a casual gamer, I don't have all the time, but I do like it. So I'm happy that I can share this with you, and people like you can maybe pick up some tricks. Let's start out with getting familiar with Tremor, how I do it. Okay, so whenever the game starts, you're gonna end up in Aftershock, obviously, and whenever I get an opportunity, I just go into Crystalline. Also keep in mind I have buttons above my head just to help you exact timing and what I'm pressing exactly. So the reason I'm going to Crystalline right off the bat is to make it easier for whenever I'm trying to do like the combos with him, when to go for the ambush assist. So whenever I'm ready, it's gonna make it much easier for me, to go for a nice little grab and combo off of raw command grab. So this is the reason I'm doing this. Obviously you can just let's just say you have the metallic. This will come with time. You can do this, but that means you have to press another button, and it's gonna make it more difficult. So why make it more difficult? Just remember, you don't have a lot of time to practice. Just make it as simple as possible. If you have the option, it's not a big of deal. And also, if he gets hit, it doesn't really matter. You also have a free hit. Keep in mind, your Tremor can block even projectiles just by summoning, just like that. Okay, so keep that in mind if you struggle to get in. But we have Reiko, so obviously it's not gonna be that big of an issue. But yeah, just go for it. Watch a lot of my videos, obviously online gameplay, how I use Tremor with Reiko and General Shao, and you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about and when to use them exactly, and the game plan. Once you get that figured out and get familiar, play against the AI, even in training mode, you just go here, very simple. Opponent, I have it on easy because it's just to get familiar with it and get in the muscle memory and just play a bunch of, how much time you have, and just get familiar, then go online, because online it's a bit of timing to get adjusted. But the last thing you want to do online is to what do I pray and look at the controller, So let's go into the combos itself, how I convert into nice little damage. So one ball, one cameo, 30%, and at the end, remember, you need to call him back. Okay, whenever you finish off a combo, or even earlier, whenever, but it's much easier for me to call him at the end. He's not gonna get hit, okay? And that way it's already set up for the next time you're gonna need it. It doesn't matter if it's gonna recharge. You can always, even when it's recharging that thing, you can always call it. So keep that in mind. Some other conversion that you can do is something from this right here. Okay, that's perfect that happened, because it will do that sometimes. So the way to do with this move is actually press it a lot earlier. Okay, that's all you need to do. Don't wait for him to just beat the hell out of him, because that's when the stupid thing is gonna happen. Okay, you have to do it before Reiko hits him. You can also convert from a back grab if the command grab is too hard for you. Just like that. 20% from a grab. I mean, listen, Darius is good and all, but you can only convert from this, and you have to also hold back. So the difference is astronomical, I can say. A lot more options you have with Tremor. There's no question about it, okay? No question. No one will allow you to go for a 20% grab. I mean, you can do with Liu Kang and Kung Lao, yes, but from a wake up, I mean, keep in mind, this is his wake up attack. Actually clutch. I don't know if you watched one of my online videos, but actually clutched a game and won a game with this wake up. Going to Fatal Blow, it scales tremendously, but that little extra damage that you need, it's there for you to access it in case you want. Okay? You have that option. That's what I like about it. It's not that hard to use it. You're gonna feel right at home. You just have to be patient with it. Play it smart, play it slow. It's gonna be easy peasy. So just to have a nice little recap, you can convert mid combo. Very easy. You're gonna do a lot of. Remember, keep in mind you have to mash it to do more damage. I know I thought it was a myth, but try it out. I think it makes a difference. So right now I did 55, right? I don't know. It's a nice little hidden secret when it comes to this. That I don't know. The game doesn't tell you. Hey, even 1% means a lot. Okay, it doesn't hurt you, right? You're only gonna need aftershock, unfortunately. You can make use of metallic a bit when it comes to zoning. I mean, you have the low, you probably can condition, you can go for gimmicks like this, but personally, I don't want to waste, like, let's just say, go for something like that, or something like that. See, the thing is, it's not that consistent, okay? You're not gonna hit full screen. To go for overhead, low stuff and all that, in my opinion, it's not worth wasting your cameo for that. You have good projectiles, okay? You have a bar to spend in case they duck, all right? You can also have this, just super fast. You can just throw it, and a lot of characters cannot really punish it consistently, okay? And you can even go, if you want gimmicks, this is a gimmick, okay? Fake run and cancel it, simple. Then boom, you know, something like that. I forgot to change to crystalline, but keep in mind, you always need to go for that crystalline change whenever you finish off a combo. To help you out even more is, if you want to really know the timing with the tremor, just look at my cameo bar whenever I press it. But the gist of it is, you don't really have like a specific super tight timing. Other than this, like, you have to do this before Reiko hits him. With the normal command grab that you're gonna do a lot more, you just need to, you know, do it before the animation ends. It's pretty self-explanatory. The back throw, you have a lot of time to follow, okay? A lot of time. And you can actually see it. If it's confusing, okay, if it's confusing and you don't know what side, just wait a bit. Like here, for example. You see it, right? You have time. See how long I waited before actually going to the move? It looks hard, but it's definitely worth it. If you like Reiko and if you want to use Tremor, this is probably the best synergy in the game, followed by General Shao, in my opinion. So let me know what you think about him. If you want a full guide on also Reiko and all that, I mean, I'm probably not the best to teach you about Reiko, but you know, if you want to know how I play it, yeah, let me know. Okay, so and also, of course, check out my other videos and give me some more suggestions. Thank you for checking out my channel. I'm so happy that I can share my passion with you guys, and also I'm very curious to see your side of the story. What characters are you playing, or what struggles do you have with the game? Hope you enjoy it. That's all for me, guys, and thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your gaming session.